So we've got this very small window where he's going to have Blade Mail, no extra HP to be able to back it up. But you just double down on bit boosters, and then he's going to look really nice. He'll have 2k HP, Radiance, plus a Blade Mail. It'll be very difficult for EG to be able to go on him.
Middle tower is under attack.
It's interesting. EG playing a little too defensively for my tastes. I would like them to try and, yeah, you can even see the line right there. Arteezy saying, hey guys, let's go into their woods. They have the 2 wards. All right, that's what's needed. So Arteezy's going to run, push that bottom wave, secure the area, and then Chen, Misery can be free to run in, place some vision. No big deal.
Understandable, right? They just don't want to get into a bad team fight with Fnatic having this Warlock, Fatal Bonds, Golem, plus the Radiance. EG, I think they would like to be able to have that full pipe. I think Chen is building it.
Here comes the play mid though. Smoke from Fnatic. Here it comes.
See who they're going to be able to initiate on. Will they be able to blow up some mail? They jump forward on him, get the snowball as well. They just combo so nicely. That was well executed by Fnatic. Exactly the kind of kill they needed. Good pick off on a playmaking core of evil geniuses, and they'll just get a bunch of map control off of that and lose their Aegis timing entirely. I think their Aegis is running out in the next minute. Quap's dead for 35 seconds. No time to make use of this.
This is the thing about Quap. He's a snowballer, and at this point, yeah, you're 5k ahead, but wasn't EG 5k ahead at like 6 minutes? Now you're a little bit stressed because your Quap is going to continue falling off, especially because the itemization. You're all about this BKB now, and if you don't get kills and win a fight in the duration of your BKB, you're gonna be unable to fight anymore because there are so many methods of just slaying you. You miss blink, all of a sudden Tusk is on top of you. He's finished his blink. You've got a Spectre that can always haunt on top of you. It just gets rough.
Now, Kyle, it seems like I've heard Dota described as a game of greed. That like we start off with a certain concept of the meta, and the better teams will just try and get a little bit greedier with it over and over again. So good example is like, why run a hero as a 3 position if you can run it as a 4 or a 5? Is this where the meta is now going? We're gonna have like 3 late, like kind of late-ish game cores?
I would say that all 3 heroes need to be relevant late game. I don't know if I consider them like late game dependent. It's more that games are naturally going to go to a later point. You have to ensure that you're able to fight and scale past the 40-45 minute mark.
So it's more the fact that it was just a good Storm game, right?
Yeah.
And you wanted a split pushing, you wanted a hero that would shove out waves for you. That's where the Darkseer comes in.
I was actually really surprised EG banned Emberlass instead of Storm because I don't think you care too much about like an Ember Spectre Darkseer lineup. Like that doesn't, I don't know if that's as scary as this Storm because Storm is one of those heroes that's just really difficult for last picks to deal with as far as like a concept in the game. It's easy to deal with him in the laning phase, but you don't want to pick something like a Dragon Knight.
Yeah, they don't have a whole lot of great jump lockdown. It's just silence and just axe. Suppose they've got the Orchid from the Quap as well, but that's being dealt with by the BKB pickup. He is going to go boots now that he's finished up Rod of Atos. So we're going to have a little bit of movement speed more on the Skywrath Mage. That is the great thing about Skywrath Mage, right? He's so naturally fast.
TZ could be in trouble mid, but there's no Storm in the vicinity just yet. And I gotta say, I love Abed's item build, and you won't see many players do this. They're all very greedy. They're gonna go Bloodstone, they're gonna go Orchid, but Abed recognizes, okay, to win this game, I'm gonna get a Kaya, allow me to accelerate. You know, you need to buy something that's just the Storm item, right into a BKB, because this just takes away Quap's ability to kill me and puts him on the defensive, because now I can BKB grip him, kill him with my team and my Spectre, and now the Hex, which is uncleansable by Slark's Death Pact. Very strong here, and it's like the item that then turns the tide for Fnatic and ensures that they are always the ones that will win a fight if Abed can grab the initiation.
It also means you have that 1-2 punch to be able to disable the Quap as well, if you try and jump forward on her. It's going to work very nicely against both of these cores, and they're currently trying to hunt for him. But that smoke isn't going to work, it seems. Evil Geniuses already have most of their heroes in the top lane, and Chen is too scared to walk outside of his base right now.
It's great timing, though. Envy smoked, but he also ran to the top lane. So he's going to sit here, farm this out, keep his lane safe, and he got an illusion rune that pushed out bottom and mid. So they have total map control, and they're not showing. It's a beautiful smoke timing. There's Delta Scout.
Long jump in. Going to be able to grab crit. all thanks to the Spectre ult. Got a lot of damage on that Storm Spirit, but nobody was around to be able to take advantage of it. Meanwhile, Fear, managed to get a Gen Stomp on there. DJ trying to go in. Fear's going to be chased down by this Spectre with an Ion Shell on him. Arteezy, meanwhile, is going for the kill on Pylite Die. Nice Ice Shard separation. Now they get the slow as well. Arteezy tried to finish on the Dark Pack, but that wasn't quite enough. Sumail is here. Bursts down the Storm Spirit. Will be able to get the Warlock eventually, but blinks away. Oh, but DJ's going to be able to keep him up. Blink for Blink. Walrus Punch finish him off with a triple kill for him. Ice Shards, that's going to miss on Arteezy. He will be able to zip, zap, zoop away. Fnatic win a hefty team fight. They may have lost their Storm Spirit, but getting 3, possibly a 4th hero now, as Misery's going to be locked in by the Ice Shards. Again, DJ is just scatting the way for his Spectre. They're going to leave him to die, though. They actually didn't want to take this fight any further. I thought they were going to go for it.
Slark just too scary. They recognize he still has his BKB up. You can't fight into him.
He is 15 stacks now.
Indeed. Roche spawns 155. That'll be our next big decisive team fight.
What were you getting all excited about? I was following the
Abed died. Abed died to the Slark.
Yeah,
Arteezy just walked over and killed him, and Abed didn't respond in time, and all of a sudden, he was gone.
Well, this time, he will respond.
Yep, BKBs. Oh, he's still in a little bit of trouble, though.
He has a little bit of bottle charges, so he will have one more jump. Or the Warlock will scare away the Slark.
More stacks for Arteezy, though.
That's another nice uncleansable ability. Upheaval.